all of our wheel dressers have a body in them. There's a threaded shaft in here that supports the diamond on the end, a control knob, and a little, like a lock nut kind of thing. You don't have to tighten that very much. But on the bottom there's a guide machined in it, or there's a plate on the bottom that's adjustable. And what those are designed to do is utilize the edge of the tool rest to use it as a guide. And that tool rest needs to be angled at such that you're not pointing up into the flow of the wheel, because the wheel's rotating this way. What you want to do is be kind of level like that, or even down a little bit works very well. But if you point it upward like that, it's not going to perform well, and it'll damage the diamond. So the thing to do is adjust your tool rest so that it's very close, very close to the wheel. I'm less than 1/8 of an inch here right now. Make sure that it clears though. You don't want to start the grinder up if it's touching. And then you take your diamond and back it up, just barely touching the wheel, and back it up just a little bit more, and start right there. Turn the grinder on. Make sure that you're not taking off very much at all, and use it smooth, even traverse. If you go too fast, then it's going to make it bumpy. You can notice how it's starting to take the material off, and I haven't even adjusted it. I do several passes without making any adjustment whatsoever. And I keep a little bit of pressure going back against this edge of the tool rest, where that guide will be pushed right up against it. If you hesitate at any point, basically what will happen is you'll get a little groove in the wheel. But without making any adjustments, I'm still going back and forth with a smooth, even, controlled movement. If you take too much, you're going to have a problem. Once you've gotten it going and that's going well, and you change this almost an imperceptible amount. I just made that change. If you see friction causing that diamond to light up, you probably are being too aggressive with it. So just keep going back and forth and back and forth without making adjustments. And then we should be done. Okay. You'll notice now in close inspection how smooth that wheel is across the surface. There are no grooves in it because I kept going with it without making any further adjustments, and I just kept making smooth, even traverses back and forth across that wheel. If I came too fast, you're going to see big grooves in here, because the diamond's going to kind of ride up and ride up and ride up and ride up. But if you just take off a little bit at a time, and you're at the right angle here, not pointing up into the wheel, it'll cut very, very nicely. Now the wheel is very concentric to the axle. That surface there is parallel to this edge, and the material's been smooth, so you'll get a superior performance. You'll see an improvement to the bevels and the edges of your tools. If you got any questions, contact me at geigersolutions.com.